For children with imagination, the world of the Micronauts.
Spacemen, robots, vehicles, some with magnets, some with batteries, and all with interchangeable parts.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Main Street Comics, Vintage Toys and More. Today, we've got something mega, a Mega City, the largest Micronaut set. Look at this thing. It's huge. I couldn't help but do a Vanna White thing here. It's got 579 parts. So let's take a look inside this Mega City and see what we've got to make our Micronauts happy. Well, the first thing is 308 micro hinges. Mego love their micro hinges. Then we've got six of one octagon, 6 of the other. A lot of these are still on a sprue, assuming the kid was excited Christmas morning, but once he started popping those micro hinges and his fingers started to hurt, he probably gave it a rest. But hey, it's great for us that we've got all these things on sprues. But there's 162 of those little white squares. Then you've got a little winch here, and it even still has the piece of cardboard that the rope was strapped to. So I'm going to keep that in there. And the most important here is the instruction booklet. Now, the Micronauts are kind of like Lego, where you've got a set instructions, but then you can go let your imagination do the walking. And here we've got blueprints where you can lay out all the panels and build what's the Micronaut Mega City that's on the box, but then you have the choice to go do whatever you want. But now the instructions are in great condition here. There's a little browning around the edges, but it's a great addition to this nearly complete set. So I thought we'd take a little look at the actual micro hinges that we've been hearing so much about. These are just little silvery gray clips with 4 little nubs on them, and they pop into all the different corners of the pieces for the Mega City and put everything together. They can go 2 ways. They can do make corners, inside corners, outside corners, and then if you put them sideways, they make a flat. Like keep it flat instead of having a corner. Oh boy, see, kids always have fun dropping these, trying to pop them into the little holes. But so I had a lot of pain popping all those out, because part of this set was actually built when we got it in at the store. So yeah, I think this is the mega flaw to the Mega City, but it did allow you to build a ton of different designs. But there's 4 of these bigger orange chairs. There's 3 big bubbles, 3 little bubbles, some control panels, little bucket seats, and 16 steel girders, 8 short, 8 long. The box itself is in decent shape for its age. Not too much ripping. I believe this was a 1979 set, and I think it was a Sears store exclusive. And it's basically the other like Micronaut City sets, and just kind of jam them all together with all these pieces, so you can have one giant city to build. But the panels come in all these different sizes. The little bucket seats have little pieces. Some of these pieces were actually on other Micronaut sets. But so this set is almost complete. I'm missing 4 of those micro hinges, and they can be bought on eBay about $1 a piece. So for $4, we can have a 100% complete Mego Mega City. I hope you enjoyed this edition of MSC Vintage Toys and More. You can reach us at mainstreetcomicsnj.com. Our Twitter's at Main Street Comic. Facebook, Main Street Comics NJ. And in real life, we're at 74 North Main Street in Milltown, New Jersey. Stop in. We've got new comics, old comics, new toys, old toys, pops galore. And my name is Walt. You can always follow me at WJK Creations on Twitter. There I post vintage memories, toys, games, anything I can think of, I'll throw out there. So thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next week.